If you're anything like me, your heart probably skipped a beat, or maybe stopped entirely, when you saw the headlines trending this morning. We've been through the ringer with our Chicago Fire family lately. We've said goodbye to beloved characters, we've weathered cliffhangers that kept us up at night, and we've cried more tears over Firehouse 51 than I care to admit. But when the news crosses the line from scripted drama to real-life terror, it hits differently. Today, the One Chicago fandom is in a state of absolute shock and confusion following viral reports suggesting that our beloved Kara Killmer, the woman who brought the sweet, resilient, and incredibly strong Sylvie Brett to life for a decade, is facing a serious health crisis. I know, I felt that same pit in my stomach the moment I saw the words Kara Killmer and health crisis in the same sentence. I immediately thought the worst. We all did. After watching her save countless lives on screen, the idea that she could be fighting for her own is simply unthinkable. But before we let the panic completely take over, we need to take a deep breath together. We need to pause, step back from the terrifying clickbait, and look at what is actually happening. Because in the world of celebrity news, things are rarely as simple or as terrifying as the headlines make them seem. Let's dive deep into what's going on with Kara, why the internet is on fire with worry, and the emotional truth behind the rumors that have us all praying for our favorite paramedic. The rumor that stopped the internet. It started as a whisper on social media late last night and snowballed into a panic by this morning. Fans on X, formerly Twitter, and Facebook began circulating prayers and get-well-soon messages, sparking a frenzy. Is Kara okay? Please tell me this isn't true about Sylvie. I can't lose her in real life too. The vagueness of the reports only fueled the fire. Some sources alluded to a respiratory battle. Others mentioned a sudden hospitalization, and the lack of an immediate statement from Kara's reps sent the speculation into overdrive. When you love a star as much as we love Kara, silence is the scariest sound in the world. We feel like we know her. We watched her grow from the shy paramedic trying to fill Leslie Shea's shoes into a powerhouse who commanded the ambulance and stole Matt Casey's heart. Kara isn't just an actress to us. She's the friend we invited into our living rooms every Wednesday night for 10 years. The thought of her suffering is genuinely painful. The Val confusion, a tragic mix-up. As I dug into the sources of this panic to bring you the facts, a heartbreaking but crucial detail emerged that might explain why this terrified rumor mill started spinning. It appears that a significant amount of the confusion may stem from a tragic case of mistaken identity mixed with algorithm errors. As many movie buffs know, the legendary actor Val Kilmer has been battling a very public and very serious health crisis involving throat cancer for years. Tragically, reports regarding his condition have resurfaced recently with intensity. In the fast-paced world of AI-generated news and quick-scrolling social media, it appears that Killmer health crisis began trending, and the terrifying game of telephone morphed Val into Kara. While this doesn't make the news about Val Kilmer any less sad, it does offer a glimmer of hope that our Kara might be okay. It's a stark reminder of how quickly misinformation spreads, and how easily our hearts can be broken by a misunderstood hashtag. The toll of 10 years on Firehouse 51. However, even if today's specific crisis is a mix-up, it opens up a very real, very emotional conversation about the actual health struggles Kara Killmer has faced and overcome during her time on Chicago Fire. We often forget that what these actors do is physically grueling. For a decade, Kara was running into burning buildings, staged but still hot, lifting heavy medical gear, and working 14-hour days in the brutal, freezing Chicago winter. In past interviews, Kara has been open about the exhaustion and the physical toll the show took on her body. It's not just acting. She once told a fan outlet, "You're carrying 40 pounds of gear, you're sprinting in sub-zero temperatures, and your body doesn't know the difference between action and real stress." There were times fans noticed she looked thinner or more tired, sparking mini panics in the comments sections of her Instagram. That health crisis we fear might not be a sudden disease, but the very real burnout that led to her decision to leave the show in season 12. Leaving a steady, hit show wasn't just a career move. For many actors, it's a health decision. It's about reclaiming their sleep, their sanity, and their physical well-being. If Kara is battling anything right now, it might simply be the decompression from a decade of high-octane stress. A battle she is winning by choosing to slow down and focus on her new life in Portland, fictionally, and her real life as a mom. Where is Kara now? The relief we need. So, what is the current status of Kara Killmer today? December 7, 2025. I am incredibly relieved to tell you that, despite the scary headlines floating around this morning, there is no official confirmation of a life-threatening health crisis for Kara Killmer. In fact, all evidence points to her thriving. Since her emotional exit from Chicago Fire, Kara has been glowing. She's been focusing on her family, remember that adorable baby news, and she's already back to work. She recently secured a role in the upcoming biopic Jimmy, playing Lady Julia. Does that sound like a woman in the midst of a medical emergency? Far from it. She has been active, vibrant, and by all accounts, enjoying the Brettsy happily ever after in her real life, exploring new creative challenges without the heavy paramedic bag weighing down her shoulder. Why we react so strongly? I think the reason this rumor hit us so hard today isn't just because we're gullible. It's because we care so much. Kara Killmer represents a golden era of Chicago Fire. She represents kindness, resilience, and hope. When the world feels dark, characters like Sylvie Brett and the actors who play them are our comfort food. The idea of that light going out, or even dimming, is terrifying. It's a testament to her acting that we feel this protective of her. We feel like her big brothers and sisters at Firehouse 51, ready to jump in the squad car and rush to her aid at the first sign of trouble. The takeaway. So here is the bottom line, one Chicago fam. Don't believe every headline. The Killmer health crisis is likely a tragic mix-up with Val Kilmer or a clickbait exaggeration of her past burnout. Kara is thriving. She is working. She is a mom. And she is healthy. It's okay to care. Your panic today just proves how much love this fandom has. Let's turn this scare into something positive. Instead of spreading the fear, let's spread the love. Let's flood Kara's social media not with "rape" or "Angie, are you sick?" comments, but with messages of gratitude. Let's tell her how much we miss Sylvie, how excited we are for her new movie, and how happy we are that she is healthy and safe. We love you, Kara. You scared us for a minute there, but we are so glad you're okay. Did you see the rumors this morning? How did you react? Drop a comment below and let's support each other, because that's what Firehouse 51 does.